Welcome to the Traffic Domination Podcast, where entrepreneurs come for traffic answers. And here are your hosts, Rob Reese and Wayne Crowe.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Rob Reese here, along with the host with the most across the pond, Wayne, the man Crowe. How's it going, my friend?
Awesome. Fantastic day.
Listen, I love that we're recording this at a new time. I'm thinking, if it's okay with you, Wayne, that this be our new time. Now, for you guys at home, you're not going to know any different when we record it. But right now, we typically have been doing it on Wednesday afternoons, Central Standard Time, and that's kind of been just hit or miss. But this Tuesday morning, it's about 9 a.m. Central Standard Time right now, and it's remarkable. I absolutely love it. Get it bing bang done out of the way, and I think it gives the freshness of the day upon us. So I think we do a lot better job in the morning.
But for you, mate, for you, 3 p.m. for me.
I know you still are working like a madman anyway. It doesn't matter the time of day. I got the message that you were good with going mornings at 2:30 in the morning. I was already asleep, man. So listen, Wayne, we got some business to do today. You have been doing a stellar job recently with something that you just came out with. It's absolutely spectacular. And you guys, when I say that this is better than sliced bread, okay? It is better than sliced bread because of two reasons. One, it's not sliced bread. Number two, it can actually buy more regular bread, okay? This thing you put together is a free training for anyone who is interested in getting involved with email marketing, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, okay? All of them fit together really nicely, especially in this course. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. And guess what? People in droves are making money from it.
Yeah, I love it, mate.
Give us a little bit of a breakdown as to what people are actually learning inside the course, and then give us a little understanding as to the successes that people are seeing from it.
Yeah. So as you know, we got the VIP, which teaches kind of the high-end technical stuff. But most people aren't at that kind of level. They're not at the level where they can generate the traffic themselves. They can learn Google. They got tens of thousands of dollars spare just to test. So I've been wanting to create something which people can start with. They can be brand new to internet marketing, and it kind of works. It teaches them how to become successful, and that's basically where it come about. So people get pretty much the same results with this program as I do with buying traffic, all the fresh horses, spending all this money. So they're getting the same result as what I'm getting building my list. The difference is they can do it in a much more scalable manner. So they can do it no matter how small they want to do it, or if they want to go massive, they can literally go as big as they want. And the beautiful thing is, I think out of everything we've done, we've only had 3 people not make sales. That means if you go through the training and you understand it, it's as close to done for you as can be. As you know, mate, I don't really like done for you stuff, but this is about as close as I could make it without, taking away the fact it works.
This is the reason and how we can make America great again, Okay? Listen, the way we can make America great again is by getting this into the hands of people. Here's why. Because most make money online legality, terms and service agreements, and kind of the legal stuff that you have to say, in the small print on your pages. Yeah. Most of them, you have to actually say that most people cannot make money at this. But in fact, most people who have gone through this have actually been turning a profit. which is amazing.
Yeah.
A, because it's free, and 2, because it is super duper simple. I've been through, CPA courses and CPA network courses before, and they integrate, Google AdWords and all of this other stuff that really is eventually somewhere where you want to get to, but for beginners, it's really difficult to start getting things into place and working unless you have a coach sitting by you doing the campaigns for you. But this, really, anyone can get involved with it, because not only are you teaching what you actually do, this has been proven over and over and over and over again with all of your students from the past. So listen, Wayne, when people click the link that is going to be in the description below, okay, I want you guys to understand something, that this is going to transform the way you've been doing email marketing. If you follow step by step what it's been teaching you, because I kind of digressed back into my old infant marketer state when I went through this course, and then I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it as if I know nothing, and I'm just going to follow the instructions. I'm not going to try to make something new out of it. I'm not going to try to put my own little spin on it, which a lot of people end up screwing things up. People screw things up big time when they try to put their own little spin on it, especially when they have no experience, okay? And then what I did was, as I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to reserve myself completely to this program, and I'm going to do it the exact way. And not only on the initial run did I end up getting a sale, but on the back end, when they were already on my list, I was getting sales, and still to this day I'm getting sales. So I firsthand know that this works. Now, I'm not the only person who has been doing well with this course. Why don't you share, Wayne, what people have been experiencing, and really the eye-opening change that has been occurring in people's lives, because some people have been trying internet marketing forever and not getting anywhere. And this is the first thing that they're doing that is actually yielding results.
Yeah. First thing I want to cover is, that, this training has been out, a month, and people are still in the early stage. If you think I've been doing this now for 5 years, my list is pretty massive. Like, this is an easy way to go from beginner to my kind of level. I mean, I make pretty good money. The only difference is I've done it longer and I've been consistent. So the thing that really matters is the consistency. Once you're consistent over a period of time, it all starts coming. But if we look inside the group, hopefully we can leave a link to the group as well. You can see the results that people are getting. One guy I posted yesterday, I think, had 20 sales. That's insane. I was like, 20 sales. We've got people who've never made sales before, made 6 sales. Just follow the simple instruction. Mandy made 6 sales just following the instructions. It does keep things very simple. And like you said, it's kind of done for you. When there's another free training on the back end, which is what we call advanced training. And this allows you to put your own little spins on it, but understand why, how, and where to put those spins as well, which is really important. So in the first section, you follow it. The second section is when you put your own spin, because it's actually important to put your own spin on it when you understand it a bit better. That's
right. And the problem is that people try to change the things that actually work instead of changing the things that ought to be kind of from their own voice, their own kind of perspective, and they end up changing the entire method when they try to put their own spin without the education of where they should place that. Now, the course itself, okay, is very straightforward. It's not super intensive. It is 11 videos, okay, and they're all fairly quick. Most of them are about 5 to 6 minutes long, if not, a little shorter for a lot of them, because it's just not all that all that intensive. It's meant to get your feet wet and meant to have you yield results fast. That's the name of the game. The quicker you can turn a profit, the better. Because guess what? Now you can do what we've always been telling you: scale, scale, scale. Once you see that you're turning a profit, or at least breaking even, now you can continue to reinvest into that traffic source. Build your list to a large enough size to where now you're sending emails and you're consistently seeing people purchase different things that you're promoting. Now, the great thing about this, Wayne, is although you speak about the make money online kind of niche, biz op niche, the practical nature of this, after you kind of get your feet wet in this, could somebody take the knowledge and the expertise and apply it to different niches?
They could. I mean, it's really simple. Stick to it and follow it through, and it's really simple. It's really about the traffic source as well, if that makes sense. The thing that I've cultivated is a good knowledge of traffic over the time. So you've got the simple setup, you've got the traffic source, which is the hardest part to get right. That's what make it work. So you could take these and apply them somewhere else, but then you're kind of into a whole new world of what traffic source do I use? Because trust me, some traffic sources take a hell of a lot of money and a hell of a lot of optimization to get right. And that's where we've made it easy. Now, we may move into other niches in the future. But so you can take the basics of it and apply it elsewhere. And don't think, I know a lot of people who may have done internet or been trying for 2-3 years, for example, may come to it and think, this ain't going to work. It looks too simple. We had one guy come in, say, I'm going to give it a go, but this looks too simple. He made $500. Turn the phone off. He made $500 in 3 days profit. And you'll see that in the group. $500 in 3 days. I was amazed.
And he didn't even use the course.
No, he didn't even use the course, which is fantastic.
That is fan-freaking-tastic, Wayne. Listen, I want you to come on our next show and wear blue kind of paint makeup, because you're going to be the genie. You're going to be granting everyone's wishes in this group, because people are going to be making money hand over fist. And that's, of course, the very first thing that we would ask a genie is, how can I get more money? Listen, Wayne, it's simple. The course is simple. The course is straightforward. The tools that you're recommending people use are free on the outset. What excuse can people come up with to not let this system work for them?
I mean, we see it all the time. I see it all the time. I've had students who do 6-figure months. Just like I have students 6-figure months. I give someone else the exact same course. They will come up with every excuse not to get started. There is practically no excuse. You'll get given the train, same as everyone else. It's free. Like, you can go through it, you can share it and still make money. You don't actually have to invest in anything to make money. There's no excuse. The only excuse is you look at it and think this is simple, or you don't understand it. If you don't understand it, you don't have a lot of hope, I don't think, in making it online.
We preach big time on mindset, right? If your mind isn't set towards the goal, right, in mind, and believing that you're actually going to achieve it, regardless of any roadblocks that may come your way through the journey, you're gonna really have your mind enslaved to where you're going to be completely crippled to move forward. And I'll give you a perfect example of somebody who will never do well in this line of business. I came up with a course similar to this. I put it out there for free. You actually were the one who drove the traffic for me, okay? I created this free course. No credit card required. I literally gave everything away. And the very first email I received from this person was, if I'm going to have to pay for this next month, cancel me now. My jaw dropped. Literally on the page, it says no credit card required. Okay. You have to read that before you even go to the next step to get the course. And then I reiterate it in the email they received that they replied from. So when you have a mentality of, what about this problem? What about that problem? Before the problem even arises, okay? Before any of this comes up. And then, of course, if you're just making up stuff, okay? It's not even like it's a potential problem that is a real thing. This is literally a made-up scenario in your head. And you'll never make America great again. We need to ship you off to the UK. That's what we need to do.
That is the problem. People come up with reasons not just to do things. They're creating, I never have that. I do look at risks, but anything I do, I attack at 110%, literally. But that's quite a mind shift change that someone like that would need.
Listen, that person would need to be smoking some wacky tobacco to get off of her situation or whatever. But anyway, guys, listen, pick up the free course. Tell your friends about it, because not only are you going to be able to make money when you implement it, but by simply referring people, you have the ability to make money at this course. Okay, guys, it's very simple. It's very straightforward. And if you have any questions, visit us in the group, Online Traffic by Traffic Domination. Visit us. It's free. It's an awesome community. And make sure you like us on Facebook, on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your podcast catcher. Doesn't matter if it's iTunes or iPhones or whatever podcast catcher you deem is your favorite. But Wayne, do you have anything else for the good people of the world?
Not really, but just if you do join us, follow the steps. If you've got a program you want to promote, a lot of people will replace what we suggest with their own program. That's not the way to do it. The way to actually do it is build your list the way we suggest. And then when you've got a big enough list, then you send your own emails. You become your own solo ad provider, basically. You send your own emails to the program you want to promote. And that's mainly because the stuff we've got in place is proven to convert, is proven to make sales. Right. The other programs aren't always optimized around this traffic. So that's the way to do it. You can promote any program you want, no matter what it is. And the best way to do it is build your list and then send your own emails wherever you like. You become your own, you have your own base of traffic. You can send that traffic wherever you like. And that's the beautiful thing about building an email list as opposed to things like direct link. If you direct link in a traffic source, you don't get the chance to monetize over time. With an email list, even if you don't break even whilst you're growing, you've got an asset that will just keep paying you back. You just keep emailing your list and that will pay you back and bring you into profit over time. That's the beautiful thing about having an email list. It just keeps paying you back.
How beautiful are the feet of Wayne the Man Crowe, who's making us money. Well, guys, thank you so much again for tuning into the Traffic Domination Podcast. I am Rob Reese, and across the pond in the digital universe, Wayne the Man Crowe.
Thanks, guys.
Until next time, guys, have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.